Hey there, my name's Jordan, and this is my 100-day challenge on the island. For our goal of taming one of every creature on the island, except the Titanosaur, we're now at 74 out of 90. And for our goal of breeding one of every creature on the island, we're now at 52 out of 86. Last time we successfully defeated the Gamma and Beta Dragon in record amount of time. Let's see what we've gotten accomplished since then. Hello everyone, welcome in. Alright, exciting stuff tonight, but first things first, let's talk about what I did off stream. So I'm going to just pause the game there. We're going to show a little time lapse. Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit was done. First of all, found a Microraptor to complete our set. So first I saw a 120 male, and I wanted to take out his friends because I didn't want to deal with them. So that's what I am doing here. It would help if I turned on the lights too, you know. So yeah, then I saw that he had a friend over there that I would rather have. So we found a 150 male Microraptor. So first I want to make sure I had a net loaded, drink dart loaded, ready to go, and then I had to go find him. So I saw him over here, and then as soon as I got off the bird, I didn't see him anymore. So I went back to the bird, went to go look for him, and oh wait, nope, there he is. He was just hiding in the rocks. So yeah, found him, netted him, 1 trank arrow, 2 trank arrows, and he was out. So went back to the bird. The bird had some prime on it from some of the other running around that I had done. So I came over here to feed it, and as soon as I got here, I heard footsteps. Luckily, you know, the Carnos are rather noisy with their stompy stomps, so I heard him before he could get to me and ruin my lovely 150. So I hung around, I swum. I flew around a little bit, but I hung around for the most part, waited for it to tame up, got it, and then Carno Island was nice to me. So we had some more Rexes over here. I got what I needed, grabbed the Thyla out, and I went to go face tank it. Yeah, look at that. A female. Exactly what I was looking for. Exactly what I needed. I was out getting drops, checking for gigas and such, which we'll get to in a minute, and I found this lady. So we knocked her out. These shocking trank darts and this ascendant rifle are awesome. So she ended up hiding her face in the rock, which was fine. And I did a couple circuits of Carno Island and such in between before I came back and grabbed her. And then, yeah, gigas. So, dino wipes. So this 35, I figured, the Thyla can take it, right? It won't hit too hard, and then with the Thyla bleed, I can take it out. It won't be a big problem. Yeah, it was almost a big problem. It was almost a problem. Luckily, though, the Thyla was able to handle it. And then another wipe and another giga later. I got a trap all set up. I had 0 luck trying to find any in the snow biome. So the snow mountains did not want to spawn anything. But the metal mountain and giga mountain were working out for me. So we got our trap all set up. I cut out a lot of the back and forth because, you know, gigas, seriously, they have the attention span of like a gnat. They're so hard to get them to follow you to go somewhere. Like, he was right there. Anyways, got him in. Panicked, trying to get the gate in. But, yeah, 110. And, you know, normal Giga stuff. I waited for a little bit, make sure that the Giga couldn't get out. And then I wanted to be on the Thyla just to be safe, not that I was intending to be close enough. But just in case I needed to make a run for it if he did find a way out. Yeah, and then this process. Yeah, gigas being what they are. So I sped it up a little bit more here because it's painful. This is almost as bad as waiting around for a Diplo to eat. Almost. At least you're doing something here, though. And don't stop, because if you stop, then their torpor drops so fast. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so 110 female giga. Knocked out in a few more dozen shots here. I mean, even with the ascendant long neck and the shocking trank darts, it takes forever to get these things down. Forever. Down she went. So I brought the bird over. I had some mutton, but it was about to spoil, and then Saber gave me a heart attack. So I also put Prime on, because there's not a whole lot of difference. And then it couldn't give me its inventory. I had some narco berries on me. I stuffed that on there because I was not prepared to tame a giga when I was out. So I had no narcotics on me. And look how fast the torpor goes down. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I was freaking out a little bit and decided I would go collect some berries, get some more narco berries, put those on because it works. It's fine. So obviously I was not leaving this thing since I had to keep an eye on the torpor. I was not worried about anything touching it, but I was concerned about the torpor. As you can see from the inventory, I did do some loot runs, running around at the loot crates. We got some stuff. Nothing earth-shattering. I think the best thing we got was an Ascendant Baryonyx saddle. But anyway, yeah, so it got kind of close at the end. You can see here I'm waiting for it to take that last bite, and the torpor is getting low. It makes me very anxious. Very anxious. So I went to get some more narco berries, because it drops so quickly. Look at that. I mean, I turned away for a second and over 13k torpor is gone. So I was just hoping and praying that those berries were going to be enough just to hold it. It just needed to eat one more. One more. So I'm sitting here thinking about it. And I mean, it's already dropping. Again. And the food does not go down that quickly. So I knew it was going to be kind of a tight race, so I figured, well, let me see if I can get a few more narco berries, maybe another 10 or something, and I could throw that on there, and then it tamed. It was fine. Everything was fine. No problems. Then I found a galley. I was going around, I was going to get some simian fish just because, and I found a galley, and I was going to chase it around on the thyla, but I turned to look, and oh, there it is. Okay. So I netted it there, knocked it out. I gave it one trank shot and then one trank arrow, and it was out. So I threw some megaberries on it. So the reason I had the megaberries, I was trying to tame a male diplo. Just the waiting around for it to want the next one, and then it gets angry at you because you're close to it, and then it runs around, and it was horrible. Horrible. So it did not tame a diplo. But I found another giga. So this one, given how close the level 35 was, I thought maybe this one was stuck in the rock there. No luck, no luck. He wasn't stuck. But I knew I couldn't face staying it with the thyla. That was not going to happen. So after a few more tries, I wanted to see if I went uphill, if it was like stuck and couldn't get uphill, but no. So I decided I'd try and trap it and then kill it. So this is what I attempted to do with the very first giga we ever found, that you just couldn't care less that I kept biting it and it just kept running down the river and then it disappeared forever. This was my plan originally, was to set up the trap, get the giga into the trap, and then use the thyla to kill it while it was in there. Because the other way to kill the gigas is to drown them, but that would require kiting it through even more dino infested forest where it would just go off every which direction you go. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. And I didn't want to deal with that hassle. Hey Chaotic, welcome in. You're in time for the recap. I got some gigas. So this is the second one that I'm killing. So I thought maybe I'd just bite the tail and then, run when it turned. But this one, it didn't care. Did not care. I was right here. I even stood on the gate. Didn't care. So I ate it with the thyla. Easy peasy. And there it goes. Snagged it. Made sure I got the heart. and we were good. Alright, so picked up my trap. It never even stepped in the bear trap, which was kind of nice. Didn't have to make any more of those. Then we found another one on Metal Mountain again. So, rinse and repeat. The worst part about this is just trying to get them to follow you. I was concerned about that gap, so I reset this gate like 3 times. It didn't look right, and I was not going to take a chance with Gigas. So here we are, level 70. That close from being able to tame it. That close. Chaotic, the army is ready and leveled. We have all trophies and artifacts just waiting for... Aww. Sweet. Okay. I need to get on there and get leveled. I will try to do that tomorrow evening. Anyways, this one, it was a pain in the butt, but I did finally get it in. This one was not as kind as the other ones, though. It did not want to stop biting. So I tried with the Thyla to get around behind it and just hit the tail, but every time I did, it hit me, and you can see the Thyla is low on health from the previous Giga fight. So I had to change plans. I did try and force feed it. I cut some of that out, but yeah. Because the Gigas just, their bleed effect. It's horrible. But, yeah. Just was not going to work every time I got close, and I mean, that took a huge chunk of the Thyla's health, and he doesn't have a whole lot left, and I was not willing to risk losing this Thyla. So, change of plans. I'll kill it. With a primitive shotgun, no less. So, yeah. Let's just say it took a while. And I used all my shotgun shells. Half the life on the shotgun, I think. And then I went to just regular old stone arrows on the crossbow. But I mean, it was working. It was working. It could happen. And, you know, I didn't even need the heart from this one. That was what was so frustrating. But I couldn't get any more Gigas to spawn without getting rid of the one before. Flybys with Argent, yeah, sure. But, you know, the Argent only does like 400 per hit. And with how slow they are to turn around and get back, I just thought I'll stand here and shoot it. I think I was eating some cereal when I was doing this, so that made it easier. I could do this one-handed. And it actually worked out. It was fine. I was able to kill it. I should have sped this up some more. But it was pain. Gigas are painful to deal with. Gigas are painful. Everything takes so long. You're getting ahead of me, Chaotic. You're getting ahead. Hold on. I'm gonna get there. But so while I'm waiting for this, yeah, let's talk about that. So from the title, you can see we're making a change. First of all, it's not going to be a 100-day challenge anymore. It's going to be a 50-day challenge. We're on day 31 or 32, and we're almost ready for the tech cave. So we are changing it to a 50-day challenge, and we are going to do the Alpha Dragon today. That is what we will do as soon as we get done with this. So there it goes. And then I got even luckier, and I found a 130. And this was on Metal Mountain, I think. I don't remember which mountain. I went back and forth between the two of them. They were the lucky ones for me. So this one was fun. Seriously, they have the attention spans of gnats. I tried to clear as much stuff out of the way as I could, and I thought, oh, straight shot down. Nope. Off to the left. Okay, so I thought, well, let me get the bird, because then I don't have to keep doing U-turns, right? Maybe he'll follow me on the ground, because as soon as you fly up just a hair with the bird, he loses interest. I thought, well, if I'm on the ground with him, he'll chase me, right? That just wasn't happening. It took far longer than it should have just to get this stupid thing to my gates. Far too long. And we had to do a circle. And then we came back. And then he went too far. So we had to try again. And then I was worried about the bird. So I went and I picked up the bird. I didn't want the Giga to get over to the bird. The bird was on passive. So let's try again with the bird. I had to land every time for him to care. But that worked. Got him in, and then I almost got trapped in there myself. That was awesome. So we're going to skip some of this, because this takes way too long. But I did get it knocked out. I had to pause as soon as I got it knocked out, because I had to go render first aid. My husband cut himself, so that was fun. I was like, wait, I have to finish getting the Giga down first, and then I'll come help you. It was hilarious. But so I did get him down, I did get him tamed, and that was it. So we're going to skip the end of this. So let's get back into the game. So, surprise, surprise, we have Rex's breeding. The Thylos are breeding still just because I don't think we'll ever get to them. We got the final stats we want on the UD over there. I'm raising up some females with the right colors so that hopefully we have an accelerated chance of getting what we want. I'm trying to get the final stats on the Rexes right now, the base. The 0-0s basically. So that's what they're working on. We bred the Microraptors. I bred the Prolovias. So they're in here. Yeah. No, I didn't breed the Microraptors yet. But I bred the Prolovias. There's the Prolovias. I bred the Equus. That's what I bred. So I have female. That's the tamed one. There's the bred. There's the first male that we tamed, then the 140. No, that's the unicorn. There's the 140 that I found afterwards, so that's why there's extra in there. Yep, so we're all caught up now. I just went on a metal run because I would like to do a little bit of crafting. I wanted to compare, first of all, this baryonic saddle that we found with the blueprint. So we're just going to use what we found. We're not going to bother crafting it. But I do want to craft these things. I did find a Mastercraft Thyla saddle, so we'll craft that. I don't think I've crafted on stream before, so I wanted to do that at least once. So what I do, with the mod, of course, is I make one of these potions, which costs the same as the Mind Wipe tonic. Consume. Can I put this in here, please? Thank you. I don't know. It wasn't letting me. It's fine. So I just want to make one of these to start. Not 81. Oh my gosh, no. 1. And then I'm going to say craft. And all that potion does is it wipes all my points, puts everything into crafting skill. That sucked. Can we do one more? We can do one more. Let's try one more. And then we got to make the saddle. Okay, that was much better. I'll take that. I can't take that because I have no weight. But anyways, so let's try one of the saddles. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. And then I can deactivate it and it puts all my points back where they belong. Ta-da! So it just skips a few steps. So let me have the better ones. And I'll put the blueprints away later. I'm not real worried about it. And the saddle. Alright, because at some point we are going to run the, what is it called? The Upper South? Yeah, Upper South Cave. We need to run that. I think. No, we have everything. We did all that. I did not update my check marks, but I think I checked the artifacts. We have everything, right? Yeah, no, we have everything. Never mind. Alright, so let's go do the alpha fight. The otter is holding my gigahertz. There you go, bud. Just in case. Can I have it? Thank you. Jeez. Okay, do we have everything? Are we good? I think. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. About to find out. Let's do this. Alpha Dragon, here we come. Yeah, everybody's well within the circle. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm hiding under test. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna hide on top of test. That way maybe when we get teleported in, it'll just drop me on top of him. I hope. That was appropriate. Okay, guys, over there, please. Move. You don't want to move. Why don't you want to move? Go over there. There you go. Good job. Alright, where is he? There he is. Okay. Here we go. We can do it. Don't like it. Do not like it. Make sure the otter's on neutral. Nope. Do it again. No. No more fireballs? Where's the rest of the fireballs? Oh, shite. Moving. Take some bites. Watch my health. Take some bites. Watch my health. Take some bites. Oh shit, there he is. Okay. Go get him! Oh, not through me! Not through me! No. That's not nice. While you're looking the other way, keep looking the other way. Do not. No. Don't look this way. Don't look this way. Oh. Well. At least I got a courage roar off. And the UD did fine. Okay. Alrighty then. That was anticlimactic. Yeah, I was expecting the alpha to be at least a little bit longer. You know, he had a lot more health. Yeah. Alpha dragon down. Huh. Alright. He had issues with the where are you? Seriously. What? They might stay there for all eternity. I may not go after them. Well, use their veggie cakes. That's good. Oh, don't land on me. But I mean, even using the veggie cakes, they barely took damage. Just checking to see if anybody has any veggie cakes left. I don't think so. I think they all used them, but yeah. You took no. What, like 8k damage at most? Let's I don't know. I mean, I know we just got the Rexes breeding, but maybe we'll take the Megs. Why don't we do a mix? We'll do half Megatheriums, half Therizinosaurs, and let's go take out the Mesopithecus. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the crazy so far, and if you did, please hit that like button, leave me a comment, and consider subscribing. See you in the next episode.